3, 2, 1, going. So we're working on counterbalances. First, we got the safety, so we got the thrust. Hands cross it, feet together, feet sandwich, and then you go together. Leader, you want to enter in the water a little and look to your partner. Enter, and then look. Enter and then look. You want to keep the hand above the feet.
And do this motion together. So I don't want to jump in the water by myself or push me in the water.
When we come back, step backward, bring the follower to our own axis, and we are back here.
Remember to communicate. Oh, I need more counterbalance. Oh, I think you're not going. I think you need to stretch more your arms.
Yeah. Remember that you can use your feet articulation to give more or less counterbalance. But don't use this at first. Use as a micro adjustment tool. Yeah? Then we did how to enter and how to get out.
First, the position, how we can give counterbalance. We can think about having a straight line from the top of our head and to our toes. So I'm just going to be straight. Right? We can also think about sitting. Just remember, no hyperlordosis. So you want to sit backward, having a vertical line from the top of your head to your hips. And we can also use upper body to give counterbalance. Remember to have your hips a little forward to compensate all the upper body going back.
Yes. Nice. How to enter, how to get out. You're holding the box. Surprise subclavicular inhale. At the same time that you do the weight transfer, this way you are saying to your follower, I would like to take care of your axis.
Also remember to make your follower go a little forward so she can go up on her toes and not on her heels. Okay?
Followers, remember to engage your shoulders and don't let the energy be lost on your shoulders articulation. Go with all your body up and be careful to don't go too much to your pinky. Yep. So to get in and then we do the counterbalance. We did rotation here. Remember hips going always in opposition and opposition to the other side too. And then to get out, bring the follower back to the axis and release the tension by pin.
Take another round.
Then we do hands. Yeah? About the leader's technique. Remember, ninja walk, front foot rotating inward, back foot rotating outward. I highly recommend you to put your back foot behind your front foot with the heel close to the follower's foot and the back foot just behind here. So heel here, back foot here. Back foot is your accelerator pedal, so sends you forward. Front foot is your brake, so stops you. Distance between your foot and the follower's foot means power. So a lot of acceleration, just a little of acceleration. A lot of brake, just a little of brake. You want to keep both of your feet very close to the follower because this way you can have a linear sensation and not break yourself. Your amplitude is the gear of your car. So if you are slower, less amplitude. As you start to rotate faster, you can use more amplitude to don't be screaming your car like, like this. Yeah.
Thank you, bottle of someone that I Right, followers, remember how to be in the counterbalance position. You want to use the muscles of your body just when you need to. So I don't want to start the counterbalance already using all my muscles because I don't need to. So if it tries to move my arm, I'm gonna use to keep it here all the time. But as soon as it stops, I stop. I don't keep doing strength, right? Because I don't need to. So remember this. You're gonna use just when you need to. Nice. Accelerating and decelerating the counterbalance. If I fall to the same direction of my turn, so I'm turning to this direction, and if I fall to the same direction, remember following linear as a timber. I don't want to fall like this. I don't want to fall like this, but I want to fall straight as one. So if I fall to the same direction, I'm going to accelerate the turn. If I fall to the opposite direction of the direction that I'm turning, I'm going to start decelerating. If I decelerate too much, we are going to stop, and if I keep falling to the opposite direction, we are going to start turning to the opposite direction. I'm going to show you this right now, because I did it. So, we are here in the counterbalance position. If I fall straight to the same direction of the turn, I'm going to start accelerating. If I start to fall to the opposite, I start to stop. And if I keep falling, we start to accelerate to the other direction. And I can stop again. And we can go out of it.
Yeah. This works because when she falls towards the turn, she sends me to my back foot, and my back foot makes me also fall in a position. And when she falls to the opposite direction, she sends me to my front foot, and my front foot makes me break. Yeah?
Remember, after you get comfortable being in the counterbalance positioning, you can start playing with your leg positionings, right? So we have a lot of different positions to do, but I taught you some. First, coupe, I want to hide my foot behind my leg. After this, you can just think about going up and go to a passive positioning. Remember to keep your knees out of the way. So I don't want to have my knee diagonal or in front because it's my leader's path. So I don't want to disturb my leader. So again, coupe, passive. I can use my leg going to the side. And in this positioning, I can go higher or I can go lower. And from here, I go backward. And I can also cross. To cross, remember to have your base leg bending a little more to have more room to go to the other leg. And then from here, you can just back. And then you can do all the way back. Train with both legs. This is important because we can turn with the right leg to the right or to the left, and with the left leg to the left or to the right. It's not connected at all, the feet to the direction that I'm going.
Remember the seat belt? Doop, doop. Solid. Bigger counterbalance is a truck, a smaller counterbalance is a light car.
That's it.
For today,